Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior 4. Let's go! Wait a minute. That's not what we're playing. This Panoply of Calatia just steals music from all the other games. But it's like I mentioned, this is basically the Ceiling Masters. Right. This game's soundtrack is basically the best of NES collection. Ow! Let's try that again. There we go. Also, I need to wash my coins now, because I am almost at 100. I think I do need to have someone standing on that, or else it... yeah. So... I actually have to switch to Link in order for the button to register, which is dumb, but okay. We got a key! Link, press the button. Push the button, Max. Push the button. Well, I don't think there's any avoiding the fact that I'm going to surpass 100 coins like right now. I tried. Best I can do is just get back close to 100 coins. And I'm gonna do this again! With that key I just found. Yeah, I can't actually... Link, you're just gonna have to wait there. Now. Now, one might think that for this challenge we need to use a Cane of Samaria, and I think that's actually what we need to do. For you see, the Western dungeons can require items from the Eastern dungeons because it assumes that you've completed all of them, which you really should have if you're at this point. And I think I got this on the... maybe? Yes! First try! Now. Alright. Let's get Link back into the fold here. Loving this music, don't know about you. Get rid of all these guys. Don't know about you. I don't know anything about you. I must know you, learn you. You're really creepy about it, apparently. Ah! It's always the problem when I'm recording, is that things that flicker and flash don't always show up on my screen, which is annoying. But we got the magnet. Link gets North Pole, Zelda gets South Pole. Hold B and move with the directional pad. One thing to note is that while you're in a magnetic field, you will be floating, and therefore can avoid spike bits like this. As you can see. You can do that either way. You can either attract yourself toward the thing, or repulse yourself from it. Ah! Well, that's your hubris for today. However, I don't think I needed anything else down there, so it's not terrible. What I do need is to get over here. There we go. Now that we have our new tool, the game is going to make us use it ad nauseum. Let's see. Okay, there is a key there. Definitely want to get that. I do believe that the magnet was imported from another game? I want to say Minish Cap, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Tunkrad here, which means Zelda will take care of the Tunkrad, while Link takes care of the Dark Nut. Well, Biggs. Let's try not to use up our life dolls while we don't need to. Now, this block can go over here, and I can waste more of my magic, because why not? But oh no, we don't have a key. Haha! I hear a key. I also see one. What's in here? Oh, another key. So there are in fact 2 keys. I doubt this is a kill room, so I'm not gonna bother. Let's see. Do this right. Aha! The holes, of course, will just take you to the lower floor. Don't think there is anything in this little corner here, so just a matter of keeping on going this direction. Well, that's a problem. Let's see if I can find a solution for this. Such as... Is that gonna work? No, it's not. Now here's kind of an unintentional trick. And there's timing to this. And I have no idea what the timing is. Quite obviously, because, I mean, I'm not making any sort of progress here. But if you do it right, you can actually jump off of... Oh, that might work. Kind of a glitchy way of doing it. I never really figured out a properly, you know, organic way of doing this. That didn't involve basically glitching everything. Thank you. But the important thing is that we're up here now. Wherever up here is. I can't seem to go up, so let's go down. I don't know what these dotted lines are, but they probably figure into the dungeon somehow. Oh jeez. There we go. Aha! What's this? Forsooth, yonder wanderings and blunder. I will plunder what you have. I got nothing. But we got the spinners. And this is a particularly nifty tool, which will allow us to actually follow these dotted lines and travel further into the palace. Let's see, ladder. Oh, where is everything? Okay. Okay. Come on. Die, you freaking Gibo. There you go. That wasn't so hard. Now, in order to get this key, we're going to push this south block here. We can propulse ourselves. Press the button, get the key. Now we're going to need to reset the room in order to do it all again and have to deal with the Gibo again, because apparently that didn't carry over or something. Gibos apparently don't count in the what you killed tally. And that secret shell. And do it all again. Yeah. No! We don't have any magic. This is a problem. Oh, now we do. There we go. And I managed to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory and cast Ring instead of casting Life. Smart, Coolio. Smart. Well, at least we have 2 life dolls, so it's not terrible. Pretty much easy way of getting rid of those Goomas. Gooma stomping. Well, that's not gonna work. And as you can see, bomb chews can also appear as enemies. The power bracelet can throw some of your other tools. It's probably gonna come into play at some point, isn't it? What else is gonna come into play is this fairy. Ah! No! So switch to the shield. There we go. It's not a flawless execution, but works most of the time. We get the Cane of Burna out of that. Allow us to burn through our competition. Except, no, not actually. But anyway. We got another key here. We're gonna need to hit that button. I think this one might actually stay pressed, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But we're not gonna find out if we don't press it. Yes, it does stay pressed. So pretty much, we're gonna need to use Impa's advice pretty soon here. But first of all, we're gonna fall! We're gonna fall again! We're gonna fall a third time, oh no! Okay, the compass. As you can see, all this falling was worth it. Jump, you fool! Jump higher, you fool! And then we're back up here. Despite going downstairs, we ended up back to the top. So now, we're gonna need to switch back to the magnet. Trying to avoid likes. We still have our shield? Yes. I managed to play the entire game the first time without losing the shield once, so hopefully I can repeat this. Likes are not as prevalent in this game as they are in some quests, though. And as you can see, I can throw the block of Samaria there, or Samaria. To push switches. Now, speaking of the Cane of Samaria, can be used to switch these over, as well as this, these rupees. These Maos are pretty much relegated to firing in the direction that they're moving, making them not a very effective enemy. Meanwhile, I am not a very effective hero since I can't jump down and right and... like, I can't jump, move down, and move right at the same time. But... that's not really my fault. It's my keyboard's fault. The keyboard buffer just can't handle so much power. Alright. Now we can use our magnet to control this ball inside the maze, allowing us passage downward. Now what does this do? Now you stay open. There we go. Now quickly get over to the button before the thing closes. Okay. I don't know why it's not latching onto the thing, but that's okay. It worked. And then I fell. And then I fell again because there's a glitch in the respawn thing when you use certain items. Also, there is a button there that I imagine we're going to want to press and possibly keep pressed. So, Link, you can stay there. By her royal decree, I command it. Link, you fool! What have you done? Get back there and press the button at once! Well, excuse me, princess. Now, coming up is a puzzle that eluded me for the longest time for such a dumb reason. Basically, what we're going to want to do is push this, then we're going to want to push this block into that hole. You'll see why in a moment. And, oh, there we go. Yeah, this one kind of screwed me over for a while, and I could not figure out at all what the solution was. Then when I was told what the solution was, I was like, really? So basically I came here, I hadn't pushed that block, right? So I had Link on one switch, Samaria block on another switch, Zelda on another switch, and I couldn't figure out how to push the fourth switch. I thought maybe I only need to push a specific 3. But no, we need to push all 4. So how do we do that? We push this block that we pushed from the upper floor onto the fourth switch. If all else fails against enemy, try Super Ball Shooter. Okay. let's get it ready. If we're getting that hit now, it means we're going to need it either now or soon. Go, jeez. And indeed, we're fighting a fire manhandler. And this guy cannot be harmed by either Zelda's bow and arrows or Link's sword. And so the solution is the Super Ball Shooter. It's not very strong, but it's how you clear this boss. Come on, find your mark. There you go. I'd rather be upwind of him. Especially as he gets faster, as manhandlers do. No. Keep your flames away from my face. Oh boy. The problem with the health readout is that it's really hard to follow which readout is for which mouth. And so you can end up with one mouth that has a lot of health, and the entire manhandler is going 100 miles an hour and really hard to hit. Yeah. No. There we go. We got it. We handled that manhandler. Let's see. Good job. Good job in pressing exactly the wrong buttons. So back up we go. You can, of course, kill Pole's voice with just your sword, but it does take a little longer to do. Now we can fall down the hole. We need to get back down to the first floor anyway. Aha! For there is a blue question mark here, which indicates something that we can hit with the Cane of Burna. Now go ahead and put a ladder there, just for safety. There we go. And here's our maze area. I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to work without dying. Huh. There, okay. That works. Sort of. That didn't work as well. Right. Down. I think I did this differently my first time. I had a different item loadout, so... And this time we don't immediately get to the boss. And this is going to be a running theme where after the maze area, you still have 1 or 2 screens left before you actually get to fight the boss. Now these guys, these Patras here, only have 1 orbiter, but the orbiter is immune to normal attacks. What do? Cane of Burna. And the name pretty much gives you the hint. It's a Patra, it's a Burna Patra. So, you gotta burn it with Burna. There we go. Alright. And now we got our boss, which I forget what it's called. Magnadogger. Pretty much the only way to actually hurt these guys is with the magnet ball. And they also spawn these Magnadogger spawn, I think they're called. So my suggestion here is to destroy one of them. Get rid of all of its spawn first before dealing with the other, because otherwise you're just going to end up with a hot mess. Learned this the hard way. I survived that encounter, but yeah. Also, my Windows nightlight mode is just turned on. I hope that's not affecting the video. I'll have to check that later. And if it did, well, I'm just gonna have to deal with it for this video. Well, that's broken. You know what? I've been precariously close to dying a couple of times here, so I'm gonna restore our life. Next one's gonna be attack, probably, and then magic. There we go. And that is another cleared palace. Okay, back to the overworld. What's in there? Grumble, grumble. Oh, that's Garaya. It looks hungry, but there was mention of some Garayas only liking canned food. And I'm guessing that's one of them. And let's see, the egg was at 099. Which is either at the far west or the far east, and hopefully the far west, because that's where I'm going. Again, some coins there right on the surface of the water where we can't get them. That's a problem. Also, that chest over there. This I kind of got by complete accident. You pick up a rock, throw it at the chest. And apparently completely miss. Let's try that again. Okay, do you mind, Mr. the Zora? I'm trying to get a thing. Thank you. There we go. I have to throw a bomb at it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. This doesn't look suspicious at all. What are you talking about? Well, I guess I was wrong. It isn't suspicious at all. 099. That's where we need to be. Because if you recall, we were told something about something hidden on this island. I just need to find it. Ah! There it is. Yeah, the lost egg. Baby Octorok is inside. I don't know how we know it's inside. But, let's just kind of crack it open and take a peek. That seems like a terrible idea. What kind of a person are you, Link? Lonk? Lonk? Link? Am I gonna be able to do anything with this? I'm going to say yes. Then use the fire. Use the ladder to make it an easier jump. And we get the double shooter! So now we can shoot 2 super balls. Probably not the best thing to use a magic bean on here, but we still have one left. I lost my mirror. Oh, muffin. Tomb by water in the graveyard has a secret treasure at night. Good to know. Hold A to stop beetle, but I am kid, so doesn't know what it means. Aww. What an adorable kid. Let's try this minigame. But pretty much how it works is you avoid the whirlwinds. Catch as many rupees as you can. If you hit a whirlwind and still have a life ring, then you can keep going, but you lose a life ring, obviously. It's probably one of the trickier bonuses to do. Mainly the trick is to try to stay as much in the middle of the screen as possible. Of course, you may end up missing some rupees by doing so, but you're gonna probably miss some rupees anyway because it's really hard to control this thing. Congratulations! Just the one! Well, we got a piece of heart. Alright. I don't know if we made a whole lot of profit in this, but we got what we came for. Find magic at the end of Northern Waterfalls at coordinates 005. So, magic at 005. So noted, my good sir. Gurichu Graveyard, Jalapeno Desert, and Bremport Bay. What do you have to say? Oh yeah. I think, I've already made a note of that one. Shield Shop, open from 1 to 6. You know what? I don't think I've ever been in the Shield Shop. Well, we can wait for one to come around. Or we can make one come around. Oops. Wrong button. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Welcome! Oh, let's get one of these. And let's also get the Magic Shield, which will passively protect us from magic beams, such as from Zora's. I actually never got that during Strange Vagrant comes out by the RAF game at the night. Strange Vagrant, you say? I am intrigued. I want to meet this Strange Vagrant. I've already seen your map. Oh. Also, right now, seeing as we got the spinner, we can get this secret seashell. And somehow, once again, snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. There's the thing. Yes, you are a kid, so it doesn't know what it means. So when we have Zelda play the Sun Song, it becomes 8. Oh, it's this dude, okay. And now we are protected against Zoras. Watch how fast I lose this shield. Now the Eruroda here, of course we can only hit when its eye is open. Where is... there we go. I think it's about time for us to end the video. So I'm gonna head over to our next destination here. As soon as I can find a good launching point. Can't go there. I'll just use a bomb chew for this, or... yes. Well, I guess we're not quite done yet, because I have some treasure hunting to do. Almost feel like I'm playing Breath of the Wild. So much treasure hunting. I wonder if they call them aches because they hurt more when they hit. We get the magic ring! And this magic ring will allow us to recover magic at a pretty slow rate, but it'll get recovered automatically without us having to worry about getting items. It's a pretty great thing. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video, and next time we'll be going over to the shrine over at the sea here, which I don't know what the name of it is offhand, but that's where we're going, right in this door. Anyway, I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you guys next time.